Learn Dolphins, it's time to do some math. So I'll start and you repeat with our objective. Objective is what we are going to learn. And our objective for today, we are continuing to work on equations. So it is I can write an equation. And remember, an equation is a number sentence that uses our friends Gus the plus and Izzy the equal sign. So we are going to need to use those today. Remember that Gus helps us to bring together our two hidden partners. And Izzy tells us what those are equal to, what they are the same as. Remember that equal means being the same amount. So we are going to get started working on some together. We will need our whiteboards today or something to write with, okay? We're going to be working on writing equations, so if you have your whiteboard, that would be awesome. That would be a great thing for you to use to write your equations on. You can always use the back of your number bond mat if you don't have a whiteboard with you. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're going to be writing some equations now. We're going to use a picture to help us and a little problem. And we have two ways that we're going to write them. So if you want to fill in on your whiteboard, you can do it like this. You can draw a line, your equal sign, a line, your plus sign, and a line. And that's where you're going to write your numbers. So if you want to write that on your whiteboard to help you, you can do that now. Let's read over our problem. It says, there are 8 fish. There are 4 striped fish and 4 goldfish. Okay, so what's our total here? How many fish do we have all together? That's right, it said there are 8 fish. So we know that we have 8 fish all together. Now, how did they make 8? What are the hidden partners? There were 4 striped fish and 4 goldfish. So we had 4 of the goldfish and 4 striped fish. So now how do I put that into my equation? Well, let's look. It says blank equals blank plus blank. Now what do I need to put here? I see an equal sign. That means that I need my total. Remember, Izzy tells us our total. So 8 is our total, and 8 equals, well, what is the same as 8? How did we make 8? What were the hidden partners we used? We used 4 and 4. So 8 equals 4 plus 4. 8 is the same as 4 and 4. So you can write that on the lines that you put. 8 equals 4 plus 4. Now let's look at our next way that we're going to write this. So now you can draw a line, your plus sign, a line, and your equal sign, and another line. It says blank plus blank equals blank. Okay, so now this time, instead of starting with our total, we're going to start with our hidden partners. And what were our hidden partners again? They were 4 and 4. So the reason that I know I'm starting with my hidden partners is because I see a plus sign. When I see my Gus the plus, that tells me I need to get my hidden partners because he's going to bring them together. So that's why I knew I had to write my hidden partners here. When I see my equal sign, that tells me, oh, I need to put my total there. I need my total, and our total is 8. So now this says 4 plus 4 equals 8. So there were 4 stripy fish and 4 goldfish. And when Gus the plus brings them all together and we add them up, Izzy the equal sign tells us that that is equal to 8. So 8 equals 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Do these two equations tell us different things? No, they tell us the same thing. It doesn't matter if we start with our total or start with our hidden partner. It tells us the same thing. It tells us about the goldfish and the stripy fish. It tells us about our fish. Let's do another example together. What you can do is just erase your numbers. You can leave the lines on your page the same because we're still going to use those and we're still going to be practicing writing our equations. You can just erase your numbers. Let's do another one. Okay, this one says there are 8 shapes. There are 5 triangles and 3 diamonds. Okay, so how are we going to write our equations to talk about our shapes here? So let's look at our boxes here. We have blank equals blank plus blank. Now when we see that equal sign, that tells us we need our total. We need our total. What is our total here? How many shapes do we have altogether? We have 8 shapes. There are 8 shapes altogether. So 8 equals, and then how did we make 8? What did we do to make 8 here? We have 5 triangles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have 3 diamonds, 1, 2, 3 diamonds. So we used 5 and 3, 5 triangles, and 3 diamonds to make 8. So those are our hidden partners, and I know that I'm going to put those here because I have my plus sign. And remember, that's Gus the Plus's job. He brings those hidden partners together and makes our total. So let's read the equation. 8 equals 5 plus 3. 8 equals 5 plus 3. 8 is the same as 5 and 3 together. Now let's write this using our hidden partners first. Here I see Gus the Plus. He's going to bring those hidden partners together. So this time we're starting with 5 and 3. 5 plus 3 is equal to our total. What's our total? 8. Very good. 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. Awesome work. Now let's look at how you're going to practice this for homework. This is the problem you're going to see for homework. It says, there are 6 stars and 2 moons. There are 8 shapes. So you need to write your 2 equations for this picture and for that problem. There are 6 stars and 2 moons. There are 8 shapes. So you're going to write your 2 equations in the boxes. The first one says blank plus blank equals blank. And this one says blank equals blank plus blank. So look at where your equal sign is and look at where your plus sign is and make sure that you're putting your total and your hidden partners in the correct area, okay? So be very careful and look carefully while you do that. Again, there are 6 stars and 2 moons. There are 8 shapes. All right, Kindergarten Dolphins, good luck. I can't wait to see how you do. You guys are doing such an awesome job with math. I'll check in with you all later. Bye.